Julie Chrisley has broken down in prison and accuses her husband Todd of pressuring her into a fraud scheme since she was allegedly not doing well. A 7-year prison sentence later, Julie Chrisley is reportedly not doing well in Lexington, Kentucky. A recent story claims that the Chrisley Knows Best actress, 50, has broken down in jail as she reportedly struggles with guilt over what she and her 54-year-old husband, Todd Chrisley, did in the name of fame and money. She is in tears. On May 9th, a source told Daily Mail that she was not doing well at all. She believes that she let her family down and cannot imagine how she would spend years behind bars. Julie now regrets what she did in the name of fame despite Todd's assurances that they wouldn't go to jail, they continued. Julie apparently believes Todd, who is presently serving a 12-year term in Pensacola, Florida, her into committing crimes like bank fraud, tax evasion, and wire fraud as she supposedly loses hope for a successful appeal of their purported $30 million case. Todd is currently completing his sentence in that prison. She is losing faith that they will get this overturned, and she is so sad. It is heartbreaking, the insider shared. Speaking out about her mother's time behind bars on a recent episode of her podcast, Savannah Chrisley, 25, said Julie is scared but staying busy by taking classes. It was a lot to read. It was tough to see the accounts of her day and just things that she's scared of or nervous about or just all the thoughts that go through her mind, Savannah shared, adding that she believes Julie tried to shield her family from a lot of things regarding their legal drama to protect them. Julie and Todd also share sons Chase Chrisley, 26, and Grayson Chrisley, 16, and Todd has 2 older children, daughter Lindsay Chrisley, 33, and son Kyle Chrisley, 31, from his relationship with ex-wife Teresa Terry. Julie and Todd even had custody of Kyle's daughter Chloe, 10, who he welcomed with ex-girlfriend Angela Johnson, but after they received their sentences, custody was given to Savannah. It's hard, Savannah admitted, of caring for brother and niece, especially while trying to date. I'm like, what do you do with them? She shared. The 16-year-old, he drives and all that, but the 10-year-old I'm like, you gotta maybe come have dinner with me. Julie talked positively about her upcoming prison sentence on an episode of Chrisley Confessions, her and Todd's previous podcast, that aired on January 5th. As she put it, I think it puts things into perspective for me because we all think our heart is the hardest thing. I've never been one to cry, but this whole experience has really brought me to my knees, so it's been such a source of strength for me. There is a chance that my husband and I will become estranged. However, there is a distinction between our temporary separation and having to part ways permanently. Julie and Todd received a prison sentence as well as a 16-month probationary period.